them bullets, and it's 6 of you and it's 1 of him, you're shooting to kill. If I shoot at you twice, brother, if I shoot at you 3 times, maybe I'm trying to slow you down. Maybe I'm trying to stop you. But when I shoot at you 41 times, I'm trying to get rid of you, brother. You understand? So our brother Amadou Diallo, we remember you, brother. Ashe.
Ashe.
Our brother Anthony Baez, who they choked in the Bronx because his football hit a cop's car and they felt like he was being rude and they choked him to death. Brother Anthony Baez, we remember you. Ashe. Brother Jonathan Farrell, we remember you.
Ashe.
Brother Tamon Robinson, we remember you.
Ashe.
Brother Denzel Carell, we remember you.
Ashe.
Sean Bell, my brother, 41 shots the night before his wedding on his bachelor's party. They came out and they shot at his car 50 times.
Right.
Again, they shoot to kill. Brother Sean Bell, we remember you.
Ashe.
Brother Jerry Herring, we remember you.
Ashe.
And all the brothers, past, present, and future, because they're not going to stop until they kill all of us. We want to tell the gods and goddesses, we thank you for being here. We thank you, we pray to you, because our children is your children. We're only here because the ancestors are here. And without the power of the ancestors, there's no way we could be here. They've been trying to get rid of us. They've been trying to eliminate us. They've been trying to destroy our people, our lineage, our culture, our civilization, our history, our religion. They've been trying to destroy and conquer us for the past 6,000 years. And our ancestors are here, and we're telling them, thank you for their service. And as the sun comes out into the sky, the hidden one is blessing us with his presence, and we want to say, Ashe.
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 Aibobo, Aibobo. And then we're going to end with one chant, ladies and gentlemen. It's something I learned from my upbringing back in the days. It's a little Igbo song. It's called Igbo Lele. It's very simple. I'm not a musician. This is the singer, poet, writer here. He's the man. It's called Igbo Lele. Igbo Lele is our tradition back in West Africa. Because what? All the traditions are our traditions, right? We went to Tibet. We went to Cambodia. We went to the south of Spain. We went to the other side in Mexico. And we lend them our culture because our people are so full of love. We're so full of passion. We say, you know what, let's go to India here. Let's leave them something. And we give them Hinduism. We give them the Buddhism, right? We give them all these principles. If you look at it, if you go to Cambodia today, the statues, who do they look like? They look like you, my brother. They look like you, my sister. I have a picture of a Buddha in my house who looks just like you. So what does that tell you? That God was the original woman, which is the black woman. And they had the dreadlocks. If you look at the Nubians, which are the modern day Sudanese, who do they look like? They look like you, my sister. So this is us. This is our people. And the problem is they are hateful of that. And we know that the more they dig under the ground, who are they finding?
Yeah.
You. They're finding you. They are finding you, my brother. And guess what? Under the soil, we left our mark. On the pyramid walls, we left our history. And then, guess what? When you go out of space, when you go into Deep Space Nine, who do you find? Non-ether dark matter.
That's right.
Everywhere you look throughout this universe, it's blackness.
That's right.
When you close your eyes, what do you see? It's blackness. When you go to sleep, for you to have dreams, what do you have to do? See the darkness.
That's right.
When it's nighttime, you look in the stars, what do you see? Darkness. So darkness rules. We are the ones. And when they say we're waiting for the Christ, you are the Christ. You are the Christian one. You're the ones we've been waiting for. And this is why we here. We're saying to the people, we're not going to take it anymore. We have the right to live. We have the right to freedom, to liberty, and so-called what they tell us is the pursuit of happiness. If little white children can walk out here and be happy and play in the park and play their little polo game, why can't we? Why can't our children be in the park playing polo, playing soccer, playing football, and having fun without the repercussions, without the back of their mind thinking, oh man, are the cops gonna come to get me? Am I gonna get shot today? Am I gonna make it home tonight to my mother? Your brother, your father, your husband, are they going to make it home tonight? Because we are under attack, my brothers and sisters, and that's why we came here today. And as you playing this, brother, it kind of erupted the cells of my being, and you woke up the ancestors in me, and I thank you. And with that said, I thank each and every one of you. I thank your presence. And again, as their holy book says, where two or more get together, there the Spirit of God shall be. And we remember that. We know that. And we are telling you that we are here, and they need to know that we are here, and we will not take any more abuse. And with that said, any one of you will have something to say, please open up. I open the floor. And then I will end with the chant. Please, the floor is open.
I'd like to definitely give a shout out to one more of our ancestors who was fallen over 20 years ago, and we don't want his memory to be forgotten. His name was Yusuf Hawkins. I don't know if you all remember.
That's right.
And we shouldn't allow what happened to him and the unjust way that his life was taken from him. We should still honor him as we did 20 years ago, and we honor him today. They say he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. How could anyone in America be at the wrong place when this is all our country? And he was unjustly killed, and till this day we have to remember these fallen soldiers from 20 years ago. They still are with us today. So I just want to give a shout out to Yusuf Hawkins and let them know that we are still with you.
Ashe. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else our ancestors is speaking to right now? Absolutely, my brother.
44th day, the 44 naga. What's it gonna take to unify? 44th day, and 44 naga. We gotta break this tape. It's on our mind. 44 days and 44 nights. Slavery never ended in America, yeah, right. 13th Amendment, check it, let's organize our minds. Re-educate ourselves where it's ancient, it's time. 44 days and 44 nights. Racism never ended in America, yeah, right. 13th Amendment, check it, let's organize our minds. Re-educate ourselves where it's ancient, it's time. Hegelian dialectic, problem, reaction, solution. We heard the 911 tapes, a Trayvon Martin shooting, yet they want to cloud the airways with conjecture and confusion. Like we the people that call sheep of that naive and stupid. 44 days of frontin', beware of mass solutions. Black boys still being hunted, and it's called abusing. What's the solution to this pollution of this post-racial self? What's the solution to this pollution of this post-racial self? Knowing ourselves is liberation, to break free of all spells. For some of us mad as hell, and we want to rebel. We must rechannel the energy and be productive and real. Let's exercise through economics, generational wealth. And know our ancient African history has shaped this whole world. And know our ancient African history has shaped this whole world. And know how ancient African history has shaped this whole world. It took the masses to jail to get Zimmerman caged. Racism, white supremacy is yet to be fully explained. In order for justice to be served, it starts with our mental state. Acknowledgement is our key, and so we all gotta change how we think. 44 days, 44 nights. What's it gonna take? Unify. 44 days, 44 nights. We gotta break the chain. It's on our mind. False flag operations. Watch out for hidden agendas that promote race baiting to get everyone riled up over anger, fear, and hatred. It's a must for us to have the necessary conversations. A massive re-education. Did you know for racism we have our own definitions? Did you know for racism we have our own definitions? We are psychologists and scholars breaking down this position, though many haven't bothered. Why don't they get recognition? Do you know all 9 areas including religion? Dr. Francis Cress, Wilson, Neely Fuller, indeed Dr. Amos Wilson, Dr. Marimba, I need Dr. Yosef and Yakin and Ronoko, Rashidi Marara and Ashwa Kwesi, Dr. Muwata Ashby, Professor Baina Bello, Dr. John Howard Clark, Dr. Phil Valentine, Dr. Sheikh Dio, Dr. Bobby Wright, Professor James Smalls, Malima Bo, Rudy Anthony Bada, Dr. Umar Desmond, 44 days, 44 nights. What's it gonna take? The unify. 44 days, 44 nights. We gotta break the chain. It's on our mind, guys. L'union fait la force, in unity there's strength. True justice is in reach, inner peace resides with breath. Inhale, exhale. The island of Haiti is the blueprint of respect. Nothing's more powerful than the knowledge of yourself. The physical battle is won, yet the true us for our minds. This is psycho-spiritual health care, but truth reveals the lies. You're not born of sin. Yes, you are born divine. Through self-empowerment, our action of love never dies. It only multiplies. We recite to the blind. That's what true artists do through their heart. Raise the vibe where the voices of the ethers, where the healers of our time come get found with this beat. Resurrected through our rhymes, so we gon' ride. Let us ride. Let's be smart. Let's be wise. Do whatever it takes. Reassess deep inside. Let's let go of some hate. Like the sun, love will shine. With Trayvon, we awake. Study Haiti, unify. With Trayvon, we awake. Study Haiti, unify. With Trayvon, we awake. Study Haiti, unify. With Trayvon, we awake. Study Haiti, unify and fly. Did it for all black people. This is your revolution, not just the Haitian people, all African people throughout the world. 44 day, 44 now, guys. What's it gonna take to unify, guys? 44 day, 44 now, guys. We gotta break the chains. It's on our mind, guys. We gotta break these chains. We gotta break these chains. That's on our mind, guys. We gotta break these chains. We gotta break these chains. That's on our mind.